What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. I believe part 4 now. I'm going in here real quick because apparently there's something in here. Nope. I said there was special shipment in here, but there isn't. Cool. So I did go up camera a little bit to go collect some iron and other types of things. And I found ourselves another song in the process, like another song sheet, I believe. I think. We also got the mission done for some of the other little side things. That was basically just run around the camp and do, you know, this and that. And in turn, I also got our thingies up in here for requisition. So the Inquisition now has a better sword, or they have an iron sword of some sort. So now our power, if we look in the upper left, is now power of 2 instead of 1, which is good. There is a thing here that says Patron of the Arts, which is a collection-esque thing. We have to collect songs. I don't know if we could do that exactly. Am I wearing a belt? No. What does it even do? Melee damage. Melee defense by 2%. Sure, it's something. Yeah, like I said though, collections, I'm not sure how involved we'll be with it. If it's important, let me know. I don't know if it is. So I'm just going to go in the war room. Where we were supposed to be doing, but I've kind of neglected.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Couldn't that kind of power just make things worse?
And people call me a pessimist. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Of course they did.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition through Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Okay, so I guess we start in Ferelden. Inquisition
You were
perks.
saying
In
something
the
about...
perks menu, you can select perks that provide unique benefits to your party.
Yes.
And available perks
Haven
is
has limited
to
space for our
is
soldiers
shown at
to
the
train.
bottom,
Perhaps we could
which is
set up
0.
something over here.
from what I understand. The war table. The Inquisition can now unlock new areas for you to explore throughout scouting operations. Performing the scouting operations for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table is now there. What if I was to go on the Orlais side? There's nothing on the Orlais side. Okay. Scout the Hinterlands. Well, I guess that's our only real option, isn't it? Mother Giselle was last seen in the Hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the Hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to said area. Okay, so we have options here. Connections are not participating. They're not participating. Secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of the Chantry supports dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting and find her and protect her with their lives. Okay. Okay, we avoided the fighting as best as we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. And it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without the troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to inquire of the Master Dennett, a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe, who lived in the area. We tried to contact him, obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. And then we have the lead scout Harding. We have a new area. I guess we venture forth. And I could choose to add to our team. Ideally, we're adding everybody. I don't see why we wouldn't add everybody, really. Sure. I guess I could theoretically add nobody, but I'm not doing that. I imagine there's also a lot to explore here, because I bet there's little side missions and such as well. At least I would think so. I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay. Can I unselect the... Yeah, that. Go to the war table to scout the Storm Coast. Lost Souls. Okay, so there's actually things that we could do here. There's some rifts that we gotta close up as well. There's camps here, apparently. We have all our potions equipped. Rest, I don't know what resting exactly does for us, really.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
We got a puzzle box recipe. What's the map look like anyway? So, yeah, we have some places where we gotta go. That's for sure. What's this? Oh, fruit. Bit overwhelming, admittingly. Don't really know where I'm going.
Dead.
Well, it gives you experience for killing the rams. It gave me, what, 3 XP or something? It wasn't much. More iron. What is this? An Asterium? Oh, did that say that everybody leveled up? I didn't even see it. Yeah, they do. There's some points to spend here. Okay. Varric. What do I want to get you? Get you explosive shot, I guess, right? Just keep on going with this entire route. What's this? Just do more damage, really? Sure. For Cassandra, or Cassandra, whatever you want to say. Less likely to be staggered. More stamina for more health loss. It's not horrible, really. And then Solus. Mind Blast. Give me Mind Blast. Sure. Alright, anyway.
Apostate! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Anything else? A letter. Stronghold of the apostates mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer. And every worthless peasant threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. Okay. I guess. There's stuff happening over there. Freeze him anyway. Okay.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
I'm kind of just roaming around. I'm still kind of in the lost. There's a cave. There's other things around. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of in the point where we're exploring, I suppose, right? I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm kind of just going exploring the map, I suppose. Drake stones. It's for the puzzle box. Apparently. Letter found on noblewoman's corpse. My lady Valena, I know you're frightened, but the light is in the sky that shouldn't scare you. The sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Aeneas. She'll explain everything. And we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Barand. Lord Barand doesn't know the half of it, clearly. So I can go in this cave, though. There's so much. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Do I want to go in that cave just because? There's 29 areas in the Hinterlands that we can check out and explore, apparently. Okay, you're telling me, game. Goodness. I'm just gonna go in the cave, I guess.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
It's pretty fucking dark in here, dude. There's a lot of items in here. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I need to check on the cave up in the hills off the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Purest veins I've seen so close to the surface. A new belt. Is it better than what I have? An extra grenade. I guess that's a Varric sleeve then. Varric can use it. Weapon-wise, what do we have here? Sledgehammer? Nobody on my squad will use that at all. Don't know when the hell I got a sledgehammer. Sigil. Interesting. Okay, so that cave didn't have much in it. I thought that was going to lead to like a whole new loading screen or something, you know? I just got to keep going this way, I guess. Okay. An axe. Now, is that axe better than what Cassandra has? $85 to $68. Yeah, it's better. Cool place. More elf fruit. I guess I could go to this camp. The camp is kind of close by, isn't it? Right? Somewhat. More leather. Yeah, we're getting close.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
All right.
Nothing to report, sir.
Once established, the Inquisition camps allow the party to rest, refill potions, regenerate health, change party members, and fulfill requisitions. And they also act as fast travel points. Alright. So, if we rest, what does that do for me? Exactly. Let's just refuel everything, basically.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing in requisitions. I don't need to change the party. Oh, requisitions is here. We need 1 crystal grace and 5 obsidian to activate this thing. Okay. I kind of wish we had like a shop at our place. Let's go here. kind of feels really open all of a sudden, you know? I mean, Dragon Age Origins felt open to a point, but not super open. Dragon Age 2 felt very linear in its world building, which is, it's fine. And then this just feels almost too open to me. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing, I don't know.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Is Solus talking about himself or talking about me, or both? So whatever it is up
Solus,
here.
have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness as an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
A letter found. Hold on a second. Alright. I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write to you? Whether it be magic of this cursed breach or the maker of punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. If my mind falls to the demons or my own darkness, I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs, and it'll be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you with your phylactery. I knew you just where you were. But the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Make her save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Love Matron.
People can be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
Right. Oh, we found a base camp. Yeah. What's this? One of the rifts? We could also just go inside there, I guess. Whatever that is meant to be. Haven. Oh shit, don't fall. Okay. Stuff we don't particularly need at the moment. I want to go over here. I want to go wherever that is real quick before we end the episode. What's that up ahead? There's one of the breach points. Let's see if we can close that breach before we end the episode. Or at least one of them, anyway. This map, even though it's one little map, it just feels so freaking big. That goes straight to Redcliffe. Goodness. Jeez, that stuns them, huh? Whoa! Alright, now we can close it. Cool. That's one of them taken care of. Alright. I think with that, though, that is probably a good spot for us to end today's episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are exploring the Hinterlands as of right now. There's a lot to do on this map currently, and we're just on the cusp of doing a lot of it, it looks like, because there's a lot here, frankly. So, yeah, look at all that. Hopefully we can do everything that we need to do, and see you then. Goodbye.